But Splash and the Soldier the Gang Spitter, Rico Recklezz back home, got released on that 3-year bid. I don't know if he did the whole 3 years, but he back on the streets, with the rap game in Chicago still being irrelevant, and that drill scene. So he'll fit right in, Rico Recklezz. He'll fit right back in everything that's going on. See, I don't really got to get on Recklezz about his work ethic. He gonna produce them songs. He gonna produce them videos. He gonna go in that booth. His problem is, carrying them pistols, smoking their gas, having them bags on him, and the fire on him because he's staying beef, because he is a drill rapper, so he gonna stay into it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying everything that's going on, all this back and forth, he'll fit right in. And him producing the songs, doing interviews. See, Recklezz, he'll do interviews. He'll go to No Jumpers and turn up. He'll go to Academics and turn up. He'll go to Say Cheese and turn up. So Recklezz, what you need to do is get you a cameraman and have him follow you and film everything. Your channel on YouTube is monetized, so yeah, you put all the videos on there instead of doing interview here and there for them. Yeah, you may get paid for doing the interview, Vlad, Say Cheese, No Jumpers, yeah, but why not get paid every day for doing the same thing? You could just turn your phone on or have your cameraman film you. Y'all drop videos every day, including the music videos and the songs. So you dropping something every day. A vlog, a studio session, anything. Not every studio session, but some pieces of it. Show the world, show your fans and your character. See, the fans with you, Recklezz, they like you more for just being a rapper. See, you be funny, you be bringing a lot of different energy, you show a lot of different characters, so you need to go to acting classes. That's what you need to do. Sharpen your skills up. You never know. You never know what role you can fit. So you need to keep that in the back of your head. Of course, right now, go spend that time with your family, your friends, your females, get that fresh air, get on the gram and see what's going on, all that there, relax, play with your kids if you got some, eat good, all that there, smoke good. If you're not on probation, you could still be on probation. Then it's studio time. You gotta go in that booth. First day out, you gotta go hard. You gotta be hard. You can't be too out of date. So that's why I said Instagram. You can't be too out of date. You wanna hit back right. You wanna get back in that forefront, back on that starter position. You on the bench right now. So when you drop, you back in. You telling coach you back in. That coach can be anybody. It could be yourself. It could be the fans, anybody. I'm back in, shooting point guard, quarterback, running back, whatever. However you want to come. You know what I'm saying? But, you got to stay in that booth. You got to stay in that studio. You got to stay dropping videos. You got to stay dropping songs. You got to stay in tune with the social media, tweeting, Facebook, Instagram. You got to stay in tune. You'll get right back into it because the energy that you bring, it'll be easy. It'll be easy. Your problem would be the beef. The beef now is more deadlier. Since you've been gone, now it's more deadlier. And it is what it is. From the rack, so you already know this ain't nothing new to you. It just spread it everywhere. It can get deadly everywhere for rappers, everywhere. So it's every man for themselves. Not all, not 100%, but the other side, people choosing sides. So you either gonna pick a side or it's every man for themselves. Even with that, you could pick a side, pick their side, but it's still every man for themselves. Everybody's still looking out for self. Then may spread a little out for everybody else, or their circle, or their team, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be real careful now. Everybody shiesty, everybody finessing, and everybody cutthroat, and they deadly. Everybody killing. So that's the difference right now. So when you come back in, you get back into it, because the type of rapper that you are, the drill rapper, the demon rapper, you're gonna have to get involved with something. You know what I'm saying? Because your rap career not based off the best lyrics. It's not based off that. It's based off the energy, the ops, the dissing, all that there. So it's the same for you, just like them. You just back home. So, you know your lane. You got to be the best at it. You got to stay out of prison. You got to stay out of jail. They're going to end up giving you a lot of time. You can't afford no hiccups. You can't afford no mistakes. You can't smoke and ride and have that fire. You can't do both. You got to be smarter than that. You got to move different. You should already know. 3 cars. 3. You in the middle, 1 behind you, 1 in front of you. You see what I'm saying? You smoking in the middle, got a car in front of you, they got that fire. You got a car behind you, they got that fire. You in the middle smoking. Bulletproof. Bulletproof. That's what you want to do. You want to steal bulletproof. You only can do this when your car bulletproof, when you don't need to have no fire. Until then, you still need to have that fire. So you can't smoke or take the risk. Take the risk. What you gonna do anyway? You gonna take the risk. But you gotta be smarter. Stash spots, anything. Because the type of rapper that you are, you gonna need that fire because you still got old ops that still want to world star you. They want to YouTube, IG you, Facebook you, turn you to a pack. Yeah, they want to turn you to a pack. Want to embarrass you, rob you, beat you from some old stuff you said or did. You just been gone. They ain't forgot. They ain't forgot. Especially your partner Ewol, he out too. He beside you too. So yeah, y'all still got the same ops. So they just waiting for you to say something so they can get mad all over again. Because your old ops, they got new ops now. Now, of course, you're supposed to invest Bitcoin, stocks, houses, real estate, trucking, transportation. Yeah, vending machines, barbershops, all that there. But for right now, relax. Focus on being an artist. Focus on getting back in tune. Yeah, getting back on track. The investments, they're going to be there. Unless it's a real safe one and you want to just gamble or just throw something out there, then you could do that there. But for right now, relax. Don't try to be a jack of all trades. No, get back into the rap game. Get a hit. Come out with a hit. You know, a #1 trend in YouTube, a #2, a #3. Do that first. Run your show bag up. Run your feature price up. Do that first, then invest. And then invest. Focus on one thing first. One thing. You can get a truck, you know, a truck or two, you can, because you don't really gotta, you know, have hands on with that there, and it don't take much. You can just let somebody else run it. But for right now, you need to be in that booth making 3 to 5 songs every day or every 2 days. 3 to 5 songs. Dropping videos every week, every other week. Interviews every week, every other week. And stand out the way as much as you can, especially if you're on probation. Yeah, if you're on probation, you definitely got to stay out the way. You definitely can't ride with no fire or smoke no gas or no pills or no lean or none of that there. You know what I'm saying? So you got to move. You may have to move to the West Coast, up north, down south, wherever. Where your ops at, you got to be distanced if you're on probation, because you don't need to be going back and you out. Nah, it's too much COVID, everything going on. Nah. So yeah, you got to relax and be smart.